Hello, good morning friends. I am your Professor Ajay Khobragade. In the last lecture, we have learned about what is dimensional analysis. In the last lecture, we have learned about what is dimensional analysis. Now, today we will learn how to find the dimensions of various physical quantities we have given. Guys, always remember that dimension is very necessary. Dimension is very necessary for upcoming physics. It is very essential that if we are not able to find dimensional analysis, then it is very difficult task for us to getting the upgrade physics. So guys, listen carefully how to find the dimensions of various physical quantities. In the last lecture, I have given some example to find out the dimension. For example, we have find out the dimension of length, we have find out the dimension of mass, we have find out the dimension of time, etc. We have find out the dimension. Now we are going to find out the dimension of physical quantities, which are velocity, acceleration, force and moment. Now guys, to find out the dimensions, it is very important know what is its SI unit. If we know its SI unit, if we know its formula, then we can easily find out the dimensions of that physical quantity. For example, we have first physical quantity we have taken, that is velocity. We know that the SI unit of velocity is meter per second. The SI unit of velocity is meter per second. So in this symbol, we write meter per second as small m oblique small s. So this is meter per second. This is the SI unit of velocity. Now what is the formula? We know that rate of change of displacement with respect to time is called as velocity. Rate of change of displacement with respect to time is called as velocity. So therefore, V stands for velocity, S stands for displacement, and T stands for time. So now we have to find out the dimension. Now guys, listen here. This is the formula of velocity, this is the displacement, and this is a time. V equals to S upon T. We know that the SI unit of displacement is meter. The SI unit of displacement is meter, and SI unit of time is second. So therefore, SI unit is meter per second. So now we have to find out the dimension. So this is M, this is L, and this is T. We know that when we are writing the dimension, we have to take a square bracket, and in that square bracket we have to put capital M, capital L, and capital T. Now we are going to find out the dimension of velocity. Now listen here. Look at the SI unit, which is meter per second of velocity. So this is meter. मीटर किसका यूनिट है? मीटर लेंथ का यूनिट है. मीटर क्या यूनिट है? लेंथ का. So therefore we can write here L stands for length. So we will write in a power portion s to power 1. Because in this case m के पावर में कुछ भी नहीं है, 1 नहीं है, 2 नहीं है, 3 नहीं है. इसका मतलब है m के पावर में 1 है. So therefore अपन इधर L चा पावर में 1 लेंगे. Now listen here. This is second. This is second. And second is in the denominator. Second is in denominator. When the term is in denominator, then take its negative sign. We know that second is an SI unit of a time, and here T stands for time. Here T stands for time. So therefore, this second is in denominator. So therefore, we will take negative sign. जब भी कोई टर्म डिनोमिनेटर में होता है, तो उसका साइन हमें नेगेटिव लेना है. और अभी हमको पावर लेना है, तो s के पावर में अगर देखेंगे हमको कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका मतलब है वहां पे 1 है. वहां पे 1 है. तो here मीटर, ये लेंथ का यूनिट है, इसलिए हमने 1 रखे पावर में। सेकंड, टाइम का ऐसा यूनिट है लेकिन वो डिनोमिनेटर में, इसकी वजह से हमने साइन किया माइनस और उसके पावर में 1। अब हमारे पास सवाल आता है कि यहाँ पे कैपिटल M है, हियर देयर इज अ कैपिटल M एंड SI यूनिट ऑफ mass is a kg. SI unit of mass is a kg, and in this formula V equals S upon T. Its SI unit is meter per second. Here kg is absent. Here kilogram is absent, and when here kg is absent, it means that m to the power 0. In the last lecture, I have told you that when the term is absent, then take 0 to its power. So therefore, dimension of velocity becomes m to the power 0, l to the power 1, and t to the power minus 1. So we will write its dimension m to the power 0, l to the power 1, and t to the power minus 1. So this is the dimension of velocity, m to the power 0, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 1. Now we will take another example, which is acceleration. And SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Meter per second square. We have write its symbol form also. Meter per second square. हमने यहाँ पे इसका symbolic form में लिखा है meter per second square. And the formula of acceleration is denoted by small a. Now we have defined acceleration, rate of change of velocity with respect to time t. Rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called as an acceleration. So therefore, A stands for acceleration, B stands for velocity, and T stands for time. So A equals to V upon T is a formula of acceleration. And guys, it is very important to know each and every formula, each and every terms in physics. It is very essential. So A equals to V upon T. Now we are going to find out the dimension of acceleration also. So what is the SI unit of acceleration? Meter per second square. So this is the SI unit of acceleration due to gravity. It is meter per second square. Now we will find out its dimension. So we will take n, l, t in a square bracket. Now, if you look SI unit of acceleration, kg is absent, means kilogram is absent. And when any term is absent, kg is absent, they put 0 in the power of m, because m stands for mass and SI unit of mass is kg. And in this form, SI unit kg is absent. So therefore put 0 in the power of m. Now move towards L. L stands for length, and SI unit of length is meter. SI unit of length is meter, and here meter is present in SI unit of acceleration. And there is nothing in the power of m. It means that there is 1 in the power of m. So SI unit of length is meter. Meter is present in the SI unit of acceleration, and it has a power of 1. Now T stands for time in a second. T stands for time in a second, and SI unit of time is second. And here second is present, but it is present in a denominator. ये अभी सेकंड जो है वो डिनोमिनेटर में है, और मैंने आपको पहले ही बता दिया वेलोसिटी के फॉर्मूले में, वेलोसिटी के डायमेंशन में, कि अगर कोई टर्म डिनोमिनेटर में आता है तो सबसे पहले आप माइनस साइन लो. तो हमने यहाँ पे माइनस साइन ले लिया है. अब सेकंड के पावर में जो टर्म यहाँ पे दी है वो है 2. सेकंड के पावर में टर्म क्या है 2. सो देयरफॉर राइट 2 इन द पावर ऑफ t. So this is the dimension of acceleration, m to the power 0, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 2. So this is the dimension of acceleration, m to the power 0, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 2. This is the dimension of acceleration. Don't be nervous, we have very much fundamental physical quantities or derived quantities that we will find the dimension. आप ऐसा मत समझो कि हमें इतना नहीं समझा है, और भी बहुत सारे उदाहरण जो मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे इनको छुड़ाया जाता है, क्योंकि मुझे मालूम है कि ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन में बहुत सा फर्क होता है. So therefore we will move towards the next physical quantity, which is force. So SI unit of force is Newton. SI unit of force is Newton, and its symbol is denoted by capital N. Always remember, the simple form of Newton is always denoted by capital N, not with small n. And formula of force is force equals to mass into acceleration. Here small m stands for mass and small a stands for acceleration. So formula of force is mass into acceleration, and now we have to find out its dimension. So now SI unit of force is Newton, and in the last lecture I have told you that always remember Newton means kg meter per second square. What is Newton? Newton means kg meter per second square. Look at the formula. Force equals to mass into acceleration. Force equals to mass into acceleration. Now we will find SI unit. SI unit of mass is kg, is kilogram, and SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Meter per second square. So therefore the whole SI unit of force is kg meter per second square, and kg meter per second square is nothing but Newton. Always remember student, kg meter per second square means Newton. So now we will derive its dimension. So now guys, listen here. Now we are going to find out the dimension of force. So if we look at SI unit of force, which is Newton, Newton is nothing but kg meter per second square. Now here kg term is present in this formula, means kilogram is present in this formula, और इसके पावर में कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका मतलब है 1 है. So therefore kg is the SI unit of mass. Here capital M stands for mass. So therefore m to the power 1. Now the next term is length, and length, SI unit of length is meter, and here meter is also present, और इसके पावर में भी कुछ नहीं है, इसका मतलब है पावर में 1 है. And the last term is t. T stands for time, और टाइम का SI unit होता है सेकंड. सेकंड इज प्रेजेंट, लेकिन सेकंड डिनोमिनेटर में प्रेजेंट है, इसलिए पहले माइनस साइन ले लेगा, माइनस साइन लेते हो, और सेकंड की पावर में पूछेंगे हमें 2, इसलिए यहाँ पे भी 2 लेंगे. So therefore the dimension of force is m to the power 1, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 2. So therefore dimension of force is m to the power 1, l to the power 1, t to the power minus 2. So this is the dimension of force. Now the next term is momentum. So SI unit of momentum is kilogram meter per second. What is the SI unit of momentum is kilogram meter per second, or it is also called as Newton second. What? Kilogram meter per second, or it is also called as Newton second, and its symbolic form is written as kg meter per second or Newton second. And the formula of momentum is P equals to mv. P equals to mv, where P stands for momentum, and we have to find out the dimension of momentum. So therefore SI unit of momentum is क्या है, kg meter per second. अब इसका हम डायमेंशन निकालेंगे. Here m stands for mass, and SI unit of mass is kilogram, and kilogram is present in this SI unit, और इसके पावर में कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका मतलब है पावर में 1 है. So m to the power 1. Now the next term is L. L stands for length. And what is the SI unit of length? SI unit of length is meter. Meter is also present in the SI unit of momentum. और m के पावर में कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका मतलब है पावर में 1 है. And last term is T. T stands for time. And SI unit of time is second. SI unit of time is second. And second is present but in denominator. डिनोमिनेटर में प्रेजेंट है. सो इसलिए हम माइनस साइन लेंगे और सेकंड की पावर में कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका मतलब है 1 है. सो देयरफॉर द डायमेंशन ऑफ मोमेंटम इज m to the power 1, l to the power 1, t to the power -1. So we will write the dimension of momentum is m to the power 1, l to the power 1, t to the power -1. So guys, these are the dimensions of various fundamental physical quantities. For example, velocity, for example, acceleration, for example, force, for example, momentum. We have to find out all the dimensions of various quantity. So that I hope guys you can understand this video. अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो इसको सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए, अपने दोस्तों को भी शेयर कीजिए और इसको लाइक कीजिए. So today we will find out for this session. For tomorrow we will learn another fundamental quantities or derived quantities to find out the dimension. कल के लेक्चर में हम और derived quantities पढ़ेंगे जिसके हम डायमेंशन कैसे निकाला जाता है वो देखेंगे. So for this session we will wind up this lecture.